Hello, I'm Councillor Bob Bowdler and I'm a Wealden District Councillor, and the officers have asked me to give you a short presentation on what you should expect if you're elected to the district in May. I've come down here today to introduce you to the offices and give you a guided tour of the it's one room, of the members' room. But unfortunately the whole place is locked tight. There's not a soul in sight. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I'm on my own, so you're going to get this warts and all. The officers are fantastic. The offices are great. The communications and the support is wonderful. So you can expect a lot of help, so don't worry about it. Lots of other, we hope, older members will be re-elected as well, so you'll have people to talk to. But I'll talk to you a little bit later about the detail. But here we are, and I hope before long it's going to be all opened up and we'll all meet. So see you soon. So here we are, back at my Wealden office, which is the dining table. First thing is, what was I doing before I became a Wealden councillor? Well, I was retired. Time on my hands, getting under my wife's feet, and she saw the advert in the paper that there was vacancy, and I applied for Heathfield Parish Council, where I spent 6 years. I did feel slightly frustrated there in that you couldn't achieve a great deal, and when the opportunity came up to stand for Wealden, I took it. I did fail the first two times, the first two opportunities, which is disappointing, but on the third time I was extremely lucky, and I was elected for the Punchestown and Rushlake Green Wealden area. I'm now on my second term, district councillor for Horham and Punchestown, which is a large ward and one of the few two-member wards, and I share that with Councillor Sue Steadman. I find it extremely rewarding. You get out of being a district councillor what you put into it, basically. You do get some calls, planning, you get them about domestic abuse, you get them about highways and potholes all the time, you get them about flooding, and you get phone calls about things you just simply cannot do anything about, but you can offer an ear, and invariably you do know where to take those complaints. Fly tipping's a really good example. It's a blight of the area. People don't realise that they can call you and you know exactly who to contact, and the contractor's very good, and you can get that picked up pretty damn quick and get some brownie points in the process. The officers are great, as I said in the introduction. In normal times, we're able to go into the office, find whoever you want, whichever department you need to go to, whether that's planning, building control, whatever it is, and they'll always be extremely helpful. And I will say straight off the bat, you can win battles being a Wealden District Councillor. You won't win them all, that's for absolutely definite, but you will win a few. And when you do win the battles, it's very rewarding for both you and for your residents. I'm also a county councillor, a bit more work in that, but again, you get out of it what you put into it. This is about Wealden, and I stress the more you put in, the more you'll get out. It's no good sitting at home, taking the salary every month, doing nothing for it. That's not going to get us, and your fellow councillors will get pretty angry if that's the attitude. So you need to really get stuck in, and that isn't mean you work in 5 days a week. It just doesn't work like that. Some weeks will be busy with meetings, some weeks will not. And while we've been on virtual meetings, it's all worked extremely well. You'll get your iPad when you are elected, which is extremely helpful. You may even be offered the new laptops. I don't actually get on with mine. I prefer this. Works really well for me. But the most important tool in the armoury is a really good diary, because there's a lot to put in there. You'll be going to parish councils, you'll be meeting with residents, all sorts of things going on. So really good diary, really important. I think that's about it really, without dragging on too long. I wish you the best of luck. Please talk to older members if you have any questions. We're always. I will share with you the best bit of advice I did get was from an old sweat, Councillor Roy Galley, bless him. And he told me the best thing you can do is say nothing for the first 2 years. And how right he was. You think you know it all, but believe me, you don't. And the more you listen, the more you learn. And the more meetings you go to, the more you will learn. Even if you're not a member of that committee, it's really worth attending meetings as a member just to find out what's going on. And you can pass that on to your residents at meetings and at parish council meetings. Okay, that's I think that's about it. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the chamber one of these days. Thank you. Bye.